Some of you are here just for the shop, right? So I'm gonna show you the shop first. Everybody else, I'll show everything else too. So this is our trailer. This is actually all our land out to those trees and straight across to this side of those cars over there. That's all ours. This big moat right here, it's all part of ours. I still got to figure out which way that's supposed to drain off. This is the shop. It is a 24 by 30 foot deep, basically pole barn. You've got the carport next to it, which is a 30 wide by 40 foot deep. And then we've got this little storage shed right here, which is a 10 by 14. Over there's the house. Mom's here. She's visiting. All right, let's go in here. I believe that's a 10-foot roll-up door. I believe I'm gonna be sitting at least 10 foot on the rafters. Let me get you a wide angle so you can see all the way up and down the wall. This is probably about 8 foot in, and my wife's calling. All right, how was Gina? She called for lunch. Let me get back to the little tour here. I've got, like I said, I think I've got about 8 foot on either side, which would be 16. So that would mean this would be almost a 10-foot doorway by 10 foot tall, something like that. I'd have to measure it to make sure. But I've got all this back wall here on both sides. I've got a double man door, locks, and I'll have to put lighting up. That's the only light in here besides that one right there. And that one will be nice for the summer to keep some air circulating here. It is fully insulated. And this is all of our household stuff. I've put a big dent in it right here so far. I'm not exactly sure what all is going to be able to go into the house, because the house is kind of starting to fill up. We don't have a whole lot of places to put stuff, so I mean, we're going to end up needing to get some chest of drawers and some shelving and a few other things. The kitchen stuff is going to have plenty of space. We got plenty of kitchen cabinets, but other than that, I don't know. I can take you on a tour of the rest of the property. Like I said, there's that. We already seen the front of the house. Let me go this way. This is our dirt road. That's why I've got to spin around here. There's a fence, no trespassing right there. So we enter from this road over here. The Mini is so far is underneath here with the camper. So that makes nice, because the camper only takes up half that space. So, and it's actually a little bit crooked. That kind of bothers me. But when I bring the Mazda will go back behind little golf. And then this is the rest of our backyard right here. So here's the rest of our backyard. It actually connects to the adjacent street. And that's about it. That's the whole tour. That's what you guys have been waiting for. The shop's got 220 ran to it, but it doesn't have a 220 plug, so I'll probably take the plug out of the mini shop, move it over here. I'll probably use the power cord for the mini shop, because that's going to get a complete makeover. So I'll take the power cord out of that actually ran the power all the way to it, so that in that way I can run power all the way around to the front side of the shop. That's kind of my plan. If I show you that, I want the 220 plug to be ran right inside the door here. That way I can run my extension cord, my welding extension cord from this wall here. I'll probably put it right there on that wall. And then that way I'll be able to plug the welder plug right there. And that'll be able to reach the back of the shop and all the way out the shop. Just kind of makes more sense. I've been looking at ways to organize a shop. I think right here at the front, I want to put a table right here on this wall. Oh, how do I do this? My hand is not wanting to work. No, this way. Nope, this way. There. It's fucked up. So anyway, yeah, I want to put a table on that wall, and then put some shelving and stuff on this wall. Probably make a C-notch coved right into this area here. That'll be basically my workstation and some tools. And then on this side, put other tools that I'll be using frequently. And then going down the wall from here all the way to the back, basically do shelving for storage and stuff like that. Same thing on the other side is doing storage all the way down and around the back side. I still have to think a little bit about that. I've already got some shop lights that I had already I'm gonna try to put at least 4 of them up because there is no lighting at the front of this shop. So I'm gonna put at least 4. I think I've got 4 shop lights up. Previous owner put a plug there and a plug over here somewhere. I think it's right there. Yeah, right there. And so I can put shop lights in and have them plugged up to that. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, one of these switches on the wall turns those on. So that's the plan, is to be able to flip the switch and all the lights in the shop come on. So I'm going to get back to sorting all this stuff out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm thinking I'm just going to go restack everything into the corner, because so far, if I keep bringing stuff in the house, my wife's going to be overwhelmed. So I need to talk with her tonight, find out what exactly she wants. So that's going to be my goal now, is to take all this stuff and put it in that back corner of the shop. Then that way I can go ahead and start organizing some of my stuff out a little bit. So we'll see where I am at the end of today, Saturday. I've got all day Sunday as well. All right. Golf cart fits in here nicely. That's all Christmas. I sorted everything out. Moved everything over there to that corner over there. If I come over here, now our stuff is organized. I've got all of mine and Gina's stuff, all of Kathleen's stuff, the living room, which apparently nothing goes there, and the kitchen stuff is all on that. I've got shop stuff, and all shop stuff all over that way. That's going to take a while to get any of that organized. Shop stuff, wheels, Jesus. And Jesse came over and helped me install 4 shop lights. So let's see what the difference is in here. Okay, we've got this light right here. This is normally the amount of light that was in here, just that. And then that little light switch there. So if we turn on the lights at that end, boom, pretty much daylight on that side of the shop. But I think I've got 3 41Ks. Three bulbs are 41K. Those 2 right there, and there's 1 41K in that there. The rest of these are all 5000K, except for, I think, that LED light over there is a 41. It doesn't look nearly as bright as this one and this one here. So, and if I clean the lens, it looks like that. So yeah, plenty. I'm gonna put another couple lights here and another couple lights here so that it'll light up all the way to the back corner. Because if you notice, and go from that side being super lit to this side, and it's a little bit dark. But that's going to be the main side of the shop. That's why I went ahead and put the lights up over there, so that I can play around out here at night if need be. Or if it gets to be too cold, I can keep the door closed and it'll stay kind of okay. So there's that. Now tomorrow, Sunday, I'm just going to work on trying to organize this a little bit more. I mean, that's really all I'm going to be doing here for a little bit. Also, I need to get the Christmas stuff, which is all right here, all sorted out. I'd like to put it back there in that corner right there for now, because we will be using it. I think next weekend we've got a couple family members coming over, and we're going to do some Christmas decorating and barbecue, just so we can get something up before Christmas starts, so we can have Christmas here at the house. So this is all working into exactly what we wanted to do. Oh, my daughter locked the deadbolt. So anyway, talk to you guys tomorrow. So I'm sitting here building my bench over here in the corner. Made it 2 foot deep by 3 foot 4 inches tall. It's a little bit taller than a normal counter. And I realized it's like fucking pouring outside and I don't have to worry about it. I'm steadily working on my bench. Pretty cool. Oh, the wood that I had left over. See, I've got this section here and I still got a few more boards. And I've got plenty of plywood to create plenty of shelving for everywhere that I might want some shelving. I know I want to build a shelf over the top of this. I'm not sure about under it just yet because I don't know exactly what I'm going to be putting underneath it. I may end up taking that cart apart because I don't necessarily need a large rolling cart in this one because of the way I'm doing it. Oh, and there's the compressor. The little, yeah. I haven't used that one in forever. But no, check the tape. I know this is like not a big deal, but to me, it's a big deal. It's fucking raining. Wow. Not a big deal for me. Fucking love it. Right now I'm using the radiator heaters we had in the camper. I had one on this side at full blast, and I've got one more on that side over there, right there, running full blast. And it's not keeping it warm as much as it's keeping it tolerable. I definitely need more of a heater the further into winter we get. Maybe not so much down here in Arkansas. We don't get super duper hot. But anyway, I'm going to get back to building this bench. I may or may not go ahead and build a shelf above it. Not sure yet. So, yeah. Talk to you guys in a bit. Well, starting to look like something. I decided to go ahead and keep that because it fit right in that spot. So now I've got my table. I made a shelf up top. That's not all the stuff that's going to actually go on there. Then I've got that up there where I can actually put some screws and nails in to hang stuff up there, up above whatever stuff I decide to put there. I'm thinking screws, nails, whatever. And then I hung a TV. That may not be the TV that I use, if I even use a TV, because there's not really any internet service out here. So I've actually got somewhat of a workstation. Now all I got to do is sort out all these tools back into that box over there, sort out my shelf, my cabinets, so I can get all my essential tools over here into this area. And that's right here by the roll-up door. So whatever I'm doing, it'll either be right here in the middle of the shop or right outside that door, and I'll be able to come in and get everything from right here. So that actually works out pretty good. So now I'm on my way. There's nowhere to walk in here right now. But now I'm on my way to go inside so I can hang a TV in there and maybe hook up a game system or something. Got the TV hung. We even hooked up the old Wii. Played with the Wii. Pretty good. Check out that living room. Ooh-wee. Yeah. Here I am. Just relaxing. Look at here. April's just kicking it. What you doing, April? She's like, leave me alone. Oh, that's it. Weekend done. I gotta go to sleep. Wake up early in the morning. The girls are in the other room, finishing up, cleaning up the house. My God. Sunday night. Good night. See you on the midweek video. Freaks, baby. I need to hurry up and get that garage together so I can start working on something. Talk to you guys in the next video. Thumbs up, comment, and whatever. Later, guys.